filming this on my phone on account of my other cameras in my backpack. It'd be far too much effort with no sleep to get that out to film this, but I'm safely here in Traralgon in country Victoria. Happy St Paddy's Day and happy birthday to my old man Skip too. I'm here to pick up our new edition because having one OKA wasn't enough, so we've bought another one. I've flown over to pick it up and drive it back to Perth. So it's number 173, it's a 94 XT OKA, currently in a bus configuration, or empty bus configuration, with a tray and canopy that was on it as a single cab as well. Plans for it? Well, stay tuned, but it's going to be my, I'm going to put it back to single cab config straight away and use it as my transport truck for moving shit around for building number 162, which is also a 94 XT. So I'm just waiting on Franz, the bloke I boarded off to pick me up from the train station, take me home, and we'll do a handover on it. Just going to enjoy a coffee from a little cafe called Cater to Go in Traralgon, and yeah, just hang out here at the train station and watch the world go by. Stay updated. I'm actually going to film a bit of this journey. I've got a bit of running around to do here in Melbourne or in Victoria before I meet up with Drew in Mildura or somewhere around Mildura on Wednesday, and we'll both travel together across the Nullarbor and back into Perth. Alright, stay cool. Well, here it comes. I can see it in the distance. Look, shitty photography. There, where'd he go? There he is there. Hello, 173, my new baby. Aha, listen to that, Perkins. Ha ha ha. Good morning, OKA log for 173's trip home. I missed yesterday completely, and I still haven't gotten my camera out, so I'll try and dig it out today. I'm trying to cover a few miles today to catch up to Drew. He's had some dramas and plans have changed, so I'm going to meet him hopefully in Port Augusta. I'm now like 80 or 90k out of Bendigo, still in Victoria. I had a lot of running around to do yesterday, and a few urgent repairs and adjustments that I needed to do on the truck. Wipers kept blowing fuses, and last night I got out of Melbourne, and one of the reasons I parked up here is something's wrong with all the spotties. I can't get them to come on. They were all working before I had the front end of the truck pulled apart, so I've probably disconnected a trigger wire or something inadvertently. Anyway, that's life. Most of the driving's done during the day anyway, so we'll be okay. The trailer seems to be holding up okay. I had to get a drop hitch yesterday to drop the tongue of it down, and Drew's got one that'll drop it even further. The tyres seem to be holding up on it for little 9-inch boat trailer tyres. Like, dumb luck is gonna win, hey. I picked up all my diff parts from Paul Knott, East Coast OKA parts yesterday. Absolute legend of a bloke, so lovely. We sat around, had a coffee and a bicky and a bit of a yarn. Took me for a run in his LT, the last production LT that rolled off the line at OKA, and he's converted that to a Cummins 6BT, and it drives really well. This poor old perk, she's struggling, particularly with this trailer on, and I can understand why people, were turned off these things. They are underpowered. There's not much that I overtake, and you've really got to sneak up on them there hills. But it'll get me home. I don't think this motor is anywhere near as good as the one that's in my other truck 162. I will take a cold start video for you. It is pretty cold here. And yesterday it took a good 60 to 70 seconds of cranking to get it to kick. So, I think she's just tired. That's all right. We've got another complete motor at home that can go in it to get me by until I can save enough dinero to convert it. So I'm sleeping in the trailer. Thankfully I've got enough bedding to get me through until I get my swag from through. What else did I do yesterday? I spent a fortune at Bunnings getting some tools together because I didn't know that I was going to meet up with Drew. I had absolutely naught tools with me, so I've bought a good socket set, the King Chrome socket set that goes 6mm to 32mm, some screwdrivers, some pliers, a portable lathe, otherwise known as a shifting spanner, to get me out of trouble on the way home. And they need to stay with the truck. The truck needs tools in it all the time. I went down and dropped some baby stuff off that was on loan from Kazzy. So Kazzy got her stuff back. Saw her and Harvey for an hour or two, and she packed me up an awesome little travel hamper snack pack. So thank you, Kaz. And yeah, all right. Well, I'm gonna drag my poor little ass out of bed and freeze and shiver and carry on and get that diesel heater cranking in that truck. And I'll talk to you soon. Alright, cold start now, Perkins. I think she's just old and tired, but let's see how long she takes to fire off this morning. Not bad, that's heaps better than it was yesterday. I'll jump out and use the special tool for fast idle and get out of here.